What up, what up, what up? Kings, Warriors played last night. Thoughts and opinions. Before they get started, like, subscribe, please. Hi. I'm gonna start having the highlights in the background as I'm doing this. Shout out Dawkins. And then we'll get on to the Nets. We're not forgetting the Nets. We're just not gonna show their highlights. I feel like this is the focal point of the video. Alright, but let's get started. We don't need a long intro for this. Shout out Sacramento, first and foremost. The fans really, for the last two games, this is my first time talking about them, because I missed the first games, the playoffs, and didn't want to really record. Well, there were some games you definitely could record. Lakers really, I'll talk about that in probably the next video, or whenever we talk about them. Because as I'm recording this, Knicks, Cavs, Celtics, Hawks. Not going to probably watch Celtics, Hawks unless it gets close. Going to definitely watch the Knicks, Cavs, and Clippers, Suns. Try to watch them. At least catch half of them. At bare minimum, I'm watching highlights. I might even react to the game as a video. But shout out Davion Mitchell. That's another shout out. We'll get to him, though. We'll get to Draymond and the Warriors. Kevon Looney, Draymond Green were in foul trouble, but it did not matter. Draymond was in foul trouble because something later on happened that we'll talk about later. Steve Kerr, he doesn't trust Jordan Poole. He doesn't trust Jordan Poole for the simple reason that Jordan Poole, I'm glad he's not playing Jordan Poole. Just because he gave him that contract don't mean you have to play Jordan Poole down the stretch. Because Jordan Poole put up 4 points. Okay. He didn't trust him to the point he put in Moses Moody in the game. There's Kevin Huerter. A big shot by Kevin Huerter. We're going to talk about how and this, it was a low-scoring game between the Kings and the Warriors. Because, 114 is what the Kings put up. That's low-scoring. They're the best offense in the league. You gotta put up more than that. That's a bad offensive game. And then Steph's kind of doing his thing. Getting guarded by Davion Mitchell. Malik Monk has been a really solid offensive piece this season. This is my first time talking about the Kings. Shout out to the Kings. They're a team that I thought that was gonna be a playoff team every single year. Finally, they're doing it. Wiggins had a little bit of a better game last game. I'm glad that he's not just. He's not played in a while, and he's actually been solid. We'll get on to De'Aaron Fox. That man, De'Aaron Fox, is slowly becoming one of my favorite players in the NBA. Just from, the way his body language and stuff looks. Definitely shows some, I guess, I don't know what the word is. Energy. He's a fun player to watch because of how quick he is. He can take over the fourth quarter. And the first game was such high scoring, coaches made some adjustments. Coach Mike Brown is. He might be one of the best. He's probably going to be the best coach in Sacramento history if he keeps doing what he's doing. You have Harrison Barnes who's getting a board, who can get offensive rebounds. You got, and whether it be that, see Sabonis right there, whether it be De'Aaron Fox hitting a crazy step back or something to get the crowd rolling. Kevon Looney was in foul trouble, like I was saying. Like, look at that by Jordan Poole. They got Gary Payton back, Wiggins back, but it's not like really amazing. Next game, if the Warriors lose the next game, it's over. It's like the first time they're 0-2 under Steph Curry, the Steph Curry era. And I mean, it's scary if you're a Warriors fan. It's like a 92.8% chance of the Kings winning the series being up 2-0 just from statistics alone. Okay, we will get down to the Draymond Green shenanigans, as I should say. I'm going to give my opinion. Yes, it was dirty on both their ends. Draymond shouldn't have stepped on them, and Sabonis shouldn't have started grabbing them. Let's get that out the way. I think they both should be ejected. There you go, right there. Or just one of them. Wait, because one of them did get ejected. Either both should get ejected or both shouldn't get ejected. If neither got ejected, then you just call that a technical. Now I'm hearing Draymond might be suspended for the next game, Game 3. That's going to be a big loss, and that might determine the series. Because it's not looking good for the Warriors right now. And not having Draymond is lethal. But we're gonna keep talking about the Warriors game, and then we'll talk about the Sixers game after these highlights are over with, and after we see the box score. Cause I ain't even gonna get to the Philly game right now. You got Davion Mitchell. He hit that big shot that we will see shortly. Spoiler: if you haven't seen the highlights, you'll see him now. The way De'Aaron Fox can just heat up in a fourth quarter and be as clutch as he is kind of crazy. I'm glad, I'm glad he's not rolling with, what the heck is Buddy doing right here? I just now caught that. Don't know who that really is. Couldn't tell. But what is he doing? This ain't it. Zips it to Fox, bang. I saw that was the play of the game. And the thing is, I saw Steve Kerr at the end of I think it was how they do the coach report. Here's the shot, by the way. Bang. It was like in between halves, or quarters or whatever. Coaches they interviewed the coaches. Steve Kerr said he wasn't worried about the turnovers or something along those lines. And then they went and turned the ball over a lot. So hey. Alright, here's the stats, if you didn't know. Davion Mitchell put up 14 points in 20 minutes. Mr. Off Night himself made Steph shoot 9 for 21, 3 for 13 from 3. So look at Poole. Moses Moody, who gets either coaches, he's like a dude that gets coaches DMPs in some games. He gets like 3 minutes here, 4 minutes here, 5 minutes here. That last game, yeah, he did play 30 minutes because they won by 50. Like, come on. Yeah, Looney 5 fouls. I didn't even realize Wiggins had 5 fouls. Well, Wiggins had 5 fouls. Draymond, of course, got ejected with only 8 points. Yeah, Trey Lyles. Yeah, solid game by him. Actually, Trey Lyles type stuff. Alex Lynn had him 4. I want to see either Kessler Edwards or Terrence Davis play the alignments. If you need offense, Terrence Davis. If you need more defense, Kessler Edwards. But I don't think offense is really the problem for them. Malik Monk had 18. Kevin Huerter I don't think I talked about Kevin Huerter. Last game out, he didn't do as much last game, but Keegan Murray did a lot more last game. But Kevin Huerter had a bigger game this game, and Keegan Murray had a lesser game this game. Harrison Barnes didn't do 3, but he was getting them like little offensive rebounds. They got 3 on this. Sabonis played 40 minutes. Yeah. I like how both teams adjusted. Like, look at the turns. 5 from Green, 5 from Curry. That's all that. Both coaches made adjustments, and wasn't how SI scored in the game. Alright. Philly. Not much to talk about. Jack Vaughn's trying to hold Joel Embiid and try to get up, but the other dudes are stepping up and doing their thing. Mikal Bridges is doing his thing. It's going to be hard to beat the MVP.